Good evening everyone, my name is Sandeep from Triple third year. My topic is about different types of rectifiers. Rectifiers are single phase rectifiers, half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier. Previous rectifiers are three phase and half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. Single phase rectifiers are used in both low power and alone converter some kilowatts out of the switched mode power supplies. Multi-phase rectifiers supply the direct very low ripple at very stable and the load for the most industrial high power. There are three phase rectifiers. As a single phase rectifier, three phase rectifier takes from half wave the full bridge wave of circuit. Wave rectification, half wave rectification, single phase diode rectifier connected across the alternative voltage source, since the diode only conducts when the anode is positive respect to the cathode current will flow during the positive half cycle of the input voltage. Conduction, during the positive half cycle of the source idle diode forward bias and operates a closed switch. The source voltage is directly connected across the load. During the negative half cycle, the diode is reverse biased and acts as open switch. The source voltage is disconnected from the load as no current flows through the load. The load voltage VO is 0, but the load voltage and current are the one polarity, hence said to be rectified. Since the phase rectifier waveform oscillating from DC and yields at higher average output voltage. During the negative half cycle, the AC polarity reverse. Now the other diode and the other half wave transformer secondary carry current, while the promotion that formerly carrying current during the last half cycle sit idle. The load still sees half of a sine wave of the same polarity as before, positive on the top and negative on the bottom. Full wave bridge. Diagram of full wave bridge connection D1 and D2, D3 and D4. PIV is equal to voltage maximum. Multi-phase rectification, there are the higher number of pulses, the better utilization of the rectifier, the lesser the ripple amplitude, the higher the ripple frequency. This implements the infiltration of the ripple easier system with the number of pulses higher than the 12 normally obtained by combining 2-3 phase bridge are not often used, since there are advantages of the compensating by their growing complexity. Multi-phase rectifiers, there are phase half wave rectifiers consist of the three transformer has star connected secondary. There are three phases transformer with the diode connected to the three phases. The neutral point NTRL, the secondary is considered as the earth from the circuit, is given as negative terminal for the load. There are three phase half wave rectifiers, as the name implies, consist of the three phase transformer. Given below is a star connected secondary. Three phase transformer with the three diodes connected to their phases, as the figure shows. Neutral NTRL of the secondary considered as the earth from the circuit, has is given as the negative terminal for the load. Multi-phase rectifiers, three-phase half-wave rectifier. As you can see, the three-phase half-wave rectifier voltage waveform. For each of 1/3 of the cycle diode, each conducts an instant. One diode of the three is conducting of the other left inactive of the instant cathode. Then the process repeats from the each of the three diodes. The input and the output waveform of the circuit above is shown. From each 1/3 the cycle, each diode conducts at the instant when one diode out there is conducting, the other two are left inactive. At the instant their cathode become positive with the respective to the anode. These process repeats from each of the three diodes. The voltage between the cathode and NTRL DC voltage to DC, which have the value of peak voltage, alternative voltage per the phase VSM, and the half wave, this is the half VSM. The multi-phase rectifier, three-phase full wave rectifier, also six waves, have also called as a six-wave half-wave rectifier. In this below diode D1 to D6 will conduct one for 1/6 the period of the PI by 3. 6 diodes are used. 6 diodes are used for making this full wave rectifier, so it may be some problems and may also be advantages in some cases. If we need a smoother output, these uses of 6 diodes may be has an advantage, but these use of 6 diodes complicable the circuit, and each diode operates for short cycle. Also, since no more than 6 are used, the circuit is cost efficient as long as it compares with the comparative increase in the output of the rectifier. Multi-phase rectifier, three-phase full wave rectifier. The fluctuation of the voltage is 3 phase circuit. The variation lies between the maximum alternative voltage and 8 to 6.6 of this, with the average value of 0.955 times maximum value. As you can see, the three-phase full wave rectifier waveform, as thus shown in the output form, the fluctuation of the voltage is the three-phase circuit, the variation lies between the maximum alternation voltage at 860.6% of this average value being 0.955 times the maximum value. Thank you.